Hi, I'm Al with Our American Travel, and
I'm Melanie.
hey, welcome to our this episode of Our American Travel. Today we're going to kind of walk you through what's it called?
The ARK ENCOUNTER.
The Ark Encounter. I want to call it Noah's Ark
Yeah, we
because
keep calling that.
it's like Noah's Ark, but it's like an encounter with Noah's Ark, and
it's not the real thing.
Williamstown, Kentucky. It's north of Lexington, kind of on the way to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So
about halfway between.
Yeah, kind of conveniently located. I don't know if it's quite half, but it's on up there a little bit.
That's what they said on their website.
All right, well, you know, they don't know everything. Anyway, hope you enjoy. We're going to take you on a walk through. There's we had a plethora of footage and a lot of pictures, and so we didn't put them all on there. But hopefully, this gives you
In fact, we had to divide it into two parts because this is just the Ark itself, and there's so much more.
Yeah, we also got the petting zoo and a couple other things that we'll show you, and there's a bunch of stuff we didn't even see.
Yeah, we didn't know it was there.
So recommend it, highly recommend it if you're in the Kentucky, Ohio type area. Go watch it.
Yep, watch it. Go see it.
See it, I mean, watch this and see it.
Things in the way. Where are the RVs? There they are. Plenty of RV parking. $20. Oversized vehicles.
So you got RV parking, huh?
Yes.
$20.
And they strategically make you take a bus to the Ark. Oh, you can actually see it from here. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. There's some buses dropping people off. Or that may be the buses. I know they have buses that take you out to the Ark site. We just read on TripAdvisor that you should buy your tickets in advance because there's two lines, one to buy tickets and one to board buses, and if you don't buy your tickets in advance, you have to do both. So
also, we found out if you're old, you get a discount.
Yes. So I was super impressed with how handicap accessible this experience was. They obviously have handicap spots, but they also have a special bus for people that may have mobility issues. It's a smaller bus, it's lower to the ground, the lines are shorter, and I was really impressed with that. It's just a short bus ride to get to the Ark. Pretty good views, really beautiful countryside that we got to see, and the bus drops you off at the Answer Center. Okay, so we've just left the Answer Center. We watched a video. And then or movie, whatever. We're walking up to the area where the Ark is. Right here to the right are zip lines. I mean, I can't tell you how massive this thing is. Because we're really far away from it, and I can't even get the whole thing in my camera. Just about all of it. This is huge. So it's quite a long walk from the Answer Center down to the Ark itself. But again, I was very impressed with the accessibility that they had there. It was very well designed. You can rent scooters or wheelchairs at the Answer Center. Then if you decide you want them later, they also have them available underneath the Ark itself before you go in. It's just a beautifully landscaped area along here, different exhibits of birds, and I was just super impressed by how well everything was laid out, how well everything was planned, the flow of traffic. I mean, the whole park is engineered to be family accessible, to be handy accessible, just for everyone to have an amazing experience. So the Ark Encounter does feature the full-size Noah's Ark, which you've just seen pictures of that we showed you. It's built according to the dimensions given in the Bible. It's 510 feet long, 85 feet wide, and 51 feet high. It is the largest timber frame building in the world, built from standing dead timber. It has 3 decks of teaching exhibits. I did, for research, was trying to find out more information. They do have a 4th deck built, but it's not open to the public. There are no exhibits in it yet, but that is something that they're hoping to do sometime later. So I thought this was an interesting fact. In order to meet building code, because the ARK is so massive, the first floor had to be concrete. So that's what we're looking at right now, is the actual first floor. And the ARK was built around this concrete slab. And here is the ramp going into the ARK. Again, I was impressed by how wide they are. I don't know why this impressed me, it just did. Because there can be scooters on this walkway. People could go around if they're, taking longer. There's just plenty of room. See, I'll fit nicely right there. In the walkways to get around. So we're going in level 1. It's interesting, like the construction, because there were no nails in this. Cross section of the ARK's multi-layered hull. I don't know what this is for. I'm not buying a guidebook. So we're actually on the first floor, or the main floor. I don't know which one. Artistic license.
Almost makes you like, okay,
Yeah.
we're in here.
I know, right? You got the smell, you got the sounds. So I'm assuming these are supposed to be like animal cages. Food and water. 2 layers. This is the other side. More animal cages. More animal cages. More animal Wow, sounds like there's a big storm going on, which is really kind of scary. So this, I guess, would be storage. So this is deck 1, various types of animal storage and food storage and liquid storage. It was very realistic with animal sights and smells and sounds of a storm. There are also different wall exhibits that you can look at, as well as bathrooms and an elevator. Deck 2 has more exhibits of what it might have been like to care for the animals. You can see the animals are down below and people are up on top on the platform feeding them. There's a Noah's Interview Theater. Interesting exhibit of what it might have looked like. They have Noah's Study and Library, Noah's Workshop and Blacksmith Shop, in addition to several different other historical exhibits and a gift shop. On deck 3, there's another theater and one end of the boat, along with other exhibits of various biblical topics, and then a really interesting exhibit of what the living quarters may have looked like. There's a lot of stuff to do outside of the Ark. There's a 2-story buffet restaurant and some outside food vendors. There's our pizza we ate. There's a carousel, a virtual reality experience, children's playground, zip lines, Mount Ararat Ridge Zoo, gift shops, fossil find, and a lot of beautiful landscaping and shady places to sit. We really enjoyed our experience at the Ark, and we know you will too.
Hey, thanks for coming along this episode of Our American Travel. Hope you enjoyed our trip to the ARK Encounter. As always, we'd love it if you would like and subscribe to our channel. It helps our channel to grow, and we can bring hopefully even more content to you. So stay tuned. Next week we'll have, or next week or week after, we'll have another episode for you, and hope you enjoy.
No, next week.
Next week.
Yes. Life's a little busy, but we're going to do it.
We're going to try.
Everybody's busy, right?
Bye.
See you on down the road. Wait, is that what we said?
No, this is what we say.
Okay, so
Remember, it's
all about
the journey.